At the latest polls, and the latest Quinnipiac poll, and this is the lowest Democrats have been since they started the Quinnipiac poll in 2008 and asking this question. They have a 54% unfavorable rating. That is the lowest that the worst Democrats have ever done. Then you can break down in another poll on the issues, and you see straight down the list: crime, Republicans plus 20, plus 18 on immigration, plus 12 on foreign conflicts, wow, plus 10 on the economy. You go all the way down to the bottom of this list, and you see about the respect for democracy, Democrats just ahead by 2. That's significant, I think, because remember, Democrats have made Donald Trump as an existential threat to democracy their top issue, and that's the disconnect with the American people.
And, you know, what's kind of funny about that is the other two areas where Democrats did well or beat Republicans, health care plus 9, and then women's issues plus 13. What's so comical about that, and you know, there's a limit to what these polls tell us, and you can read too much into them, but they are valuable because they're, as you point out, they're tracking polls, and they ask the same question over and over again. And when that moves, it's interesting. But the idea that the party that doesn't know what a woman is and can't define a woman is double digits to the better on women's issues is just very comical.
Well, the issue that Republicans are doing probably the best on, if I think I saw that poll right, is crime. And there's no issue that's more of a women's issue than crime. Yeah. Women are physically just weaker. They require a safe city more than, or a safe community more than even men do. And so that's an issue where there's a crossover there. So yeah, maybe you're, you know, plus 13 on women's issues, whatever that is. But crime is a women's issue, and clearly Republicans are winning on that. By the way, can I just mention one more thing? I was just in Memphis. President Trump is going to Memphis next. And I'll tell you what, the people I talked to in Memphis, they are so excited for him. I would not doubt if the people in Memphis bring donuts to the National Guard. Right. I mean, they are so excited for someone to come and do this.
They're ecstatic, Rachel. I was born and raised in Memphis. Many of the people I grew up with, went to high school with, have reached out. And everybody I have spoken to welcomes this and have been wanting this for a long time. And actually, were sending me text messages about how happy they were that the feds went in with these Viper teams. Actually, before President Trump's announcement, they had started to move in to try and crack down on crime, because I have friends that know, you know, a woman that was sexually assaulted after being followed home from the grocery store. Another had their son carjacked in their driveway of their home in a nice area of Memphis before school started that morning. It's gotten out of control, and everybody I've spoken to in Memphis is thrilled that finally something's going to get done.
There's actually billboards going up saying welcome to the National Guard. So this is a very good place for President Trump to go to.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.